Today I thought I would show you the books that I got for Christmas, because I did actually get some books this year. Because I love books and because I have so many books, people often don't buy me books for Christmas because they think that I already have books or I have enough books. So this is very exciting. The first thing I have isn't a book as in a reading book, but it is one of these beautiful paper blank journals, and my mum sent me this from New Zealand. And this is from the bookshop where I used to work. She went in and she apparently had 4 members of staff picking out which journal to buy me. I have a couple of these already in the William Morris designs, and this will go very nicely with those. But I mean, look at that blue and that foiling. I do actually use these and really like writing in them, whether it's just lists or notes or thoughts, and yeah, they're great. Speaking of writing and drawing, my aunt bought me this adorable little book, which is another in these things to draw series. It's 642 tiny things to draw. So there are things such as a bee's knees, a saddle for a seahorse, the head of a cotton swab, just all sorts of tiny things that you wouldn't think to draw normally, but it is so cute. So I now have this one and the Places to Draw journal, and I love them. They're great. Then I got a package in the mail from the lovely Chauncey, which was all beautifully wrapped, and it's so cute. This is Farmer Giles of Ham by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is just so cute. I mean, little illustrations like that. I haven't seen this one before either. And the end papers are this beautiful illustration. Look, there are dragons. That girl knows the way to my heart. So thank you, Chauncey, that is absolutely adorable, and I'm looking forward to reading this as well. Now, my aunt also got me another book. This one's quite fun. It's a recipe book, but it's for cakes in mugs. I think this could be quite dangerous. There is a peanut butter and jelly one in here, which could be very dangerous because I have quite a lot of really nice peanut butter. But the interior of it is really beautifully designed as well and has photographs of a lot of them. But how cute is that? Then I got a book from my booktube Secret Santa, who was Lauren from Reads and Daydreams. And she got me this book, which I've been wanting to read since I heard about it, I think on Jen's channel. I suspect it was on Jen's channel, but I mean, that cover. Yeah, so it's By Light We Knew Our Names, which is a collection of short stories. And I believe this is a sort of mix of magical realism. There are 13 stories in this collection, and it says, from midnight sirens to pink dolphins to a fight club of young women who meet beneath the aurora borealis, By Light We Knew Our Names examines the beauty and the heartbreak of the world we live in, and the one that hovers just beyond it, enigmatic and out of reach. That does sound rather like his Dark Materials as well. Just before I show you the final book that I got for Christmas, I'll show you this one, which I found in a charity shop a couple of days ago, and it's this edition of The Ocean at the End of the Lane, which I hadn't actually seen in person yet, and this is the one that was designed by Leo Nichols, the wonderful Leo Nichols. Just look at it. Oh, it is utterly stunning, and you've got this beautiful spot UV coating on the text there, and in the back of it, one hand with the T, but the back of it's got these lovely trees on as well, and the stars, and just the colour palette. I love this cover so much. The final book was from my lovely flatmate, Nicole. So she bought me a graphic novel, which I have been wanting to read, and it is Nimona by Noel Stevenson, and this just looks wonderful. I mean, again, this cover. This is fantastic light for showing up the UV spot coating, but look at all the pretty designs and dragony things, and then they're all shiny as well. I mean, so good. And of course, this art style continues inside the book. I will put my cup of tea down and show you. The trouble with graphic novels is I want to show you things, but also I don't want to be spoiled myself, and I don't want to spoil other people. So I'll just have to show you some panels from the beginning. But the art style is really cute, and the colour palette is fantastic as well. So I'm assuming that most people have heard of this or seen Stevenson's other work, but yeah, I haven't read anything by her. And I haven't really read a lot of graphic novels. That's something I have been trying to get into more. There we are, those are the books that I got for Christmas. I also got a book voucher when I left my job, and I'm very, very excited to go and spend that. There are some really beautiful illustrated books that I've had my eye on for a while, so I think now might be the time to splash out on those. When it comes to novels, I've been leaning more towards audiobooks. I think when I do my sort of yearly wrap up, you'll see that most of the novels that I've read have been in audiobook format, so I would prefer to spend my money now on books that don't come in audio format and that are great sort of art inspiration and just visually stunning. So that is the plan, but I will let you know when those happen. Also, I love that these are all in a sort of similar colour palette. This often happens when I buy books or when I get a whole lot of books together. They often do kind of go together as well, and I mean the pink even on that just is really aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, those are the books that I got for Christmas. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!